Hello. So today I want to talk to you about three worst customers you can ever get at Starbucks. I know this because I used to work at Starbucks when I was in college. I worked there for a year. And you get all types of typical customers. And of the typical customers you get, these are the three worst. And they're really not just Starbucks specific. It's really any coffee shop would get these type of customers. So number three is the late commuter. And the reason why this person is the worst is because they have woken up, they're late for work, and they're trying to do everything that they normally would do before work in a shorter amount of time. And they want everyone to accommodate that fact. And by doing that, they are actually making everyone else's day, or attempting to make everyone's day, as bad as theirs started off. And they are actually bigger than Starbucks. Like, they piss off everybody they encounter when you see these people. And I think that, this video is going to allow people who haven't had the chance or the opportunity to address these people the opportunity to thoroughly curse them out the way they should, because now the door has been open for wait, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of like Halle Berry when she won the Oscars, right? So you know what? I'm gonna do it the way she did. Okay, okay. I need applause. Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This moment is so much bigger than Starbucks. This moment is for the fast food workers, the public transit workers, the construction workers on the road. This moment is for the people who stand beside the people in the fast food lines, the people sitting next to them on the buses or the trains, and the people who ride alongside them in traffic, because tonight the door has been opened. Oh God, I was reaching that. It's irritating, but it ain't that monumental. The door has been open. We're getting back. Oh God, that had nothing to do with what I was talking about. Where did Halle Berry come from? Why did that have nothing to do with? But the point I'm making is they come in and they want everybody to accommodate them. They want the world to move faster just because they're late. First of all, if you're late for work, be late for work. Don't come rushing into the door with sweat all over your face. No, no, no. You need to walk in there in slow fucking motion, like any number of hip hop videos, with swagger like us playing in your head as you walking in. Because yeah, I'm late and I got my coffee and I'm walking in like I got a mink on. That's what you should do. But you want to rush in, piss off everybody in the Starbucks line. First of all, you're mad at the other customers who got up on time. And when you get to the register, you say your drink order as fast as you possibly can, and you get mad if you have to repeat yourself at any point. So if you come in and say, "I want a grande vale latte," and the girl in the counter is like, "What did you say?" Because that's how the girls talk. It's like Starbucks mode. If you've been in Starbucks, you've seen this, and I don't think a lot of people who work at Starbucks sometimes realize they're doing this. But it's like, "Hi, how are you?" Okay, but the girl's like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry. What did you just say?" And he gets pissed off. He or she gets pissed off when they have to repeat grande skim latte. And then the person who gets it the worst is the person making the drink, and that was always me. And They're just like trying to barge through the crowd of people who are waiting for their drink, trying to rip the espresso maker off the machine. Do you have my goddamn latte yet? And you want to throw it in your face. Here it is, right there. But I've never done that. Have I? No, I've never done that. But they're number 3 on the list. Number 2 on the list is the coffee connoisseur. And this asshole usually comes from the West Coast. Usually, particularly Seattle or LA. And I've been to Seattle, I've been to LA, and the coffee is good there. But these particular people take their coffee very seriously, and no matter how good your coffee is, it will never measure up to the coffee standards that they have in their head. And they usually have like this. They usually have on glasses. You've seen this person if you worked in any kind of coffee shop. And they talk with this air of sophistication that says, the coffee I've drinking is better than any coffee you can ever imagine to drink because my lifestyle is so much better than yours. And they come in all shapes, all sizes, all races, all genders. And like I said, no matter what coffee you have, I guess through these lenses, no coffee measures up. And the way they drink the coffee is the worst because they don't drink the coffee like it comes in this. Oh, no. They drink the coffee as if it comes in this. And they taste it as if it comes in this. So they go, is this my latte? It's interesting. Well, I guess, first of all, you have to understand that I come from Seattle. So, we just are exposed to better things out there. But you have to understand, based on the resources that you had, that's an adequate cup of coffee. So I'm not going to hold you against it, but I just understand that I've had better. That's exactly the attitude that they have. They think that, first of all, Seattle didn't invent coffee, okay? Coffee's been around, but anyway, that's a whole another video. But they are just the worst because they come in already expecting to be disappointed with the coffee and want to condescend you for the coffee. I'm like, Keurigs come in every size. There's a pod for every flavor. Mix it. Anyway, number 1 on the list is the family of 4. And the family of 4, they come in, and it's always a father, a mother, a daughter, and a son. The daughter is always older, and the son is always younger. And for some reason, the mother is always the spokesperson for this group. And it's the father's job just to pay. So you see them, they come in the door. The son bolts in the door as if it's a police raid, and he's running all over the coffee shop. And so the mom comes in, and she's like, okay, Sean, get us a table. They only have 3 chairs. Ask the man next to you, can you take the chair? Ask the man, don't just take it. Ask the man, excuse me, sir, can he have that chair? Can he have that? Are you using it? Because your coat's on it. Can he use it? Can he take, Sean, ask the man, can you take the coat? Give the man a coat. Okay, Sean. That goes on for like what feels forever, but it's probably only a couple of minutes. Sean, take the coat. Okay, put it next to the, okay, just sit there. Don't move. Don't move. And they come to the register, and they kind of do like a football huddle. Like, okay, go. And so the mom comes up to the register, and she's like, okay, I want a tall skim latte. Am I saying that? Skim latte? No whole milk. No whole milk. Skim latte. And Sean, what do you want? What? They don't make a chocolate frappe. What is a chocolate? They don't make. Excuse me. Do you make a chocolate frappuccino? What is a double chocolate frappuccino? What is that? What is in that? Oh, I might get that myself. Okay, well, that for him. And and so this is when she talks to the teenage daughter, And the teenage daughter is, she's completely over the entire experience. She didn't want to come on this family trip. She'd rather be at home with her friends. And the whole time she's in line, it's like, and so the mom is like, what do you want to eat? She's like, what do you want? What do you want? She's like, what? I don't want anything. A water. Here, a water. And the mom's like, a water? Is this all you're gonna get? Because we're not gonna eat until we come back from the thing. Is this all you want to get? She's like, yes. And she's like, you have to get something. Can I go sit down? And she finally goes and sits down. And then the last one, she's like, okay, so a water for her. And she looks at her husband. She's like, you just want coffee, right? Okay, coffee for him. And so this is when the whole time the father is like, just looking at the menu. And the most he does is he gets the credit card. Or if he's a tourist, he'll go, can you get to the White House from here? Can we walk it? Can we walk it? Do we do the subway? The reason why they're the worst is because for their order, it should not take as long as it does. But they come in, they take over the restaurant, and it takes forever to finish that 4-drink order or the 2-drink and the water in the Frappuccino order. But what I've learned from Starbucks is a tolerance for people that you won't get from any other job, because people go through real extremes for a small cup of coffee. You would think that when they look at the situation, they shouldn't have to be that bad, but it is. And, I give a shout out to everybody who works at Starbucks, because you experience a different type of person than anybody else gets in any other type of retail. And not just Starbucks, all the coffee shops. It's a slice of life that nobody really ever gets to see. The door tonight has been open. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later.